Harley Quinn is involved.
Our goons ambush my guys and drag them towards the steel mill. I'll handle it. You sure?
Hey everybody, JokerFett here to do another review, and up next today we'll be taking a look at the Batman Arkham City Harley Quinn's Revenge DLC. And so just disclaimer that this review will contain spoilers from the main Arkham City campaign, so if you have not beaten it yet, stop this video, go to your PlayStation, Xbox, PC, whatever, and go beat the game. Alright, continue on with the review. So we're going to start with the things that I don't like, and then we're going to go on to the things I do like. So first thing, this DLC is short. It probably took me only about a couple hours to beat the whole game, and that was a little disappointing. After 7 months and whatnot, we just got a 2-hour DLC, so I was disappointed with that. Another thing is, it doesn't really have a big complicated story like Arkham City. It's a really simple story. The basic premise is, and at the end of the main game, Joker's died, and so Harley Quinn is very distraught. And this takes place several weeks after the main game. Harley Quinn, she's broken back into Arkham City since all the prisoners were moved out, and she's taken several cops hostage, so it's up to the dynamic duo to save the day. And that's pretty much the basic, that's just the story right there. More like a scenario. And it's like I said, it's basic. I thought it'd be a little bit more, maybe it'd have a little bit more twists and turns, but it doesn't really advance the overall plot of the Arkham games much. It doesn't really touch upon any of the other side quests, like the Hush side quest. Doesn't really mention that at all, even though there's some hints and nods towards it. And so I didn't really like that. And you also don't get any real bonus items. It'd be nice if they included a few challenge maps to make it worth your money. Maybe some based off of what happens in the campaign. But anyway, that's pretty much what I don't like. Get on to the good stuff. While it might be a simple story, it is well written, of course. You also got great voice acting. Kevin Conroy, of course, returns to voice Batman, and it sounds wonderful. And I also like that you get to play as Robin in the story finally. Since he made such a lame cameo in the main game, it's nice to actually play as him. And I was one of the people that did not get the Robin challenge map pack, so I was new to how to control Robin and stuff. And it was cool seeing how his moves and gadgets are different from Batman's. He feels like his own unique crime fighter. And so he's not just a clone of Batman. You also get to see more of Commissioner Gordon, since he really only had one line at the end of Arkham City. So it's nice to see more of the supporting cast. And you got also good stuff is it's more of the great Arkham City gameplay. It's not like they changed it up. You've got your free flow combat sections, and you've got your Predator sections. And these are some of the best that we've seen yet out of the Arkham series, as far as in terms of size, scale, and just overall environment. And so it's got really good DLC, really good different combat areas. And it's definitely some of the best that we've seen so far. And that's pretty much. To wrap it up, in conclusion, was it worth the $10 I paid for it on PlayStation Network, or worth the 800 Microsoft points you're going to spend for it on Xbox? I would not. I would say no, it's not. It's a 2-hour DLC, like I said, and just coming out of it, I was just disappointed. It didn't really live up to my expectations. It didn't advance the plot. It didn't really give you a really interesting story. But it gives you a chance to, return to the world of Arkham and play as Batman and Robin together. And so that was cool, but, 2 hours. We've been waiting 7 months for it, and they charged $10 for it. I don't think so. So overall, I give this DLC a 7 out of 10. It's good. It'll give you some thrills. Playing as Batman again, but it's just overall not really worth the $10. So I hope you enjoyed the review. This is Joker Fett signing out. Bye.